Hang on. Shit. Good Lord, this is ridiculous. I literally cannot see how to change it. Wait a minute. Is it working now? Okay. That was crazy. I don't know what the hell that was. Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right, Shantae, what are we looking at, darling? Let me get my cards. Lord, Lord, Lord. This has been nuts. You can hear me? Okay, good. Good. I finally got it going. Shantae, I'm ready when you are, darling. You can hear me? All right, Kay. That was crazy. Hey, Mevin. Early girl. Just had breakfast. Yeah. Well, it's like 11 o'clock here. I've already been out in the yard, been working my little hiney off. Okay, Atiba's true. And let me make that a little bit better. Long-term intentions for me. Okay. Spirit, I need to see Atiba's true long-term intentions when it comes to Shantae. What are Atiba's true? Oops. There went a flyer. Oh, very nice. Face up. Warmth, happiness, solid, stable, woman of power, long-term affection, growing old together. Yeah. He's a little bit scared that maybe you don't feel the same way, though, Shantae. His intentions are to go the long haul. But he's just a little bit nervous that maybe you don't feel that way. Yeah. Now, I'm not particularly seeing a marriage card here, but I am seeing growing old together here. So, I am seeing a lot of love and affection, generosity, feels like you're a woman of power, that kind of thing. So it looks really good. How's your eye, Melvin? Nothing. No, it's pretty solid. The Ten of Pentacles is pretty solid. You know, growing old together. That's pretty solid. It's just not showing marriage yet, but it's kind of implied. He has long-term intentions. Yeah, that works. Yes, ma'am. Melvin, I is great. Going for final look-see at doctor tomorrow morning. I think it's good. Awesome. No marriage yet, but I think that's because he's not sure what your intentions are. You know what I mean? So he's planning on being there for the long haul, but he needs to know you are too before he plans the actual marriage part. Good Lord, my hair is wet, you guys. I've been outside for the last 2 hours, and for the first time this year, I actually had sweat dripping. Uh, but I'm kicking its ass all over the place. Are you growing big? I'm thinking about it, Mrs. Potato. I know I'm going to do watermelon. I've already bought the seeds. I'm about to start germinating them. Um, I know I'm going to do that. Now, I think my son-in-law's mother wants to do several different kinds of vegetables, but I'm not real sure what all she's got planned. The only thing I have planned is watermelon because I love it. I could live off of it. I think she's doing squash, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, some things like that. Mm-hmm. Kay, are you still here, sweetheart? Yeah, I've about got the wild blackberry in the one spot. Whooped. Whooped, girl. I have done a whole wheelbarrow this morning of blackberry. And there's another great big bush that I've got to tackle. But the boxwood that the blackberry and the honeysuckle was strangling is dead. It's gone. There's no saving it. So we're going to pull it up, and I'm going to get some gardenias or something and put there. I think this year, I'm just going to do like hollyhocks there because I already have the hollyhocks started and they're ready to go in the ground. So you can place it, blackberries somewhere. Hell no. There's blackberries over by the pond that we can pick. No, I don't want blackberries. No. They can stay over by the pond. These are going. All right, Miss Kay. These have strangled everything in this yard, and I have a banana tree that I want to plant, and I don't want no blackberries anywhere near it. you know. I love blackberries. My mulberry tree just died, though, for shame. Yeah, I like blackberries. I love to make blackberry jelly. I usually do it every year, but it's going to come from those big berries over by the pond and not these irritating ones that are in the landscape that I'm just not going to have. I'm not going to let it go that far. Done. Okay, what are we looking at, Miss Kay? There it is. Oh, yeah. If we didn't, I probably would place them somewhere. I'm not going to just, give them up entirely. But since there's some elsewhere, those don't get to stay. Okay. What is the personality of the child who will be mine in the future that you said My wife and I would be parents. Okay, Spirit, the child that is coming into Kay's life in the future, show me its personality. What kind of personality will that child have? Laid back, easygoing. Very playful, very imaginative, very friendly, and somewhat athletic. Now, I gotta say, there are going to be a few little tantrums in there. This little dude is laid back for the most part, but when he gets mad, he is not kidding, and he will have a fit, which I get, you know, that makes sense to me. Hey there, Ashley. How are you? Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze, you guys. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I have to go. I have an ear date. All right, darling. Have fun. Don't all kid. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to do it very often, though. It looks like he's only going to do it when he is seriously pissed. Hey, beauty, I've been wondering about you, darling. I sound rather... Absolutely, Kay. See you later, Miss Potato. I'm going to want to hear all about it today. Oh, wait, I know what... Oh, duh, I'm such a dipshit. Donate. Okay, Miss K. Been dealing with... Oh, did you guys get storms over there? Did they blow a lot of trees down or something? How are you doing today, Ashley? Okay. Okay. I have 2 for Kay. And how many was that, Ashley? Okay, 2. 2 for Ashley. Alrighty. Kay's came in like a split second before yours, Ashley. Can I get her first, if that's okay? Yes, he's doing a tree today that fell on the people's shed building. Oh, no. Man, it would be the trees in this yard. They are so freaking huge. Thank God they're nowhere near the house. I mean, huge. I don't think I've ever seen trees like this. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Go ahead, Kay. I'm ready when you are. Just making breakfast. Okay. What difference will he find in parenting styles between my partner and me? Just curious on how different to him in parenting. Are you basically asking who's going to be the strict one and who's going to be the nurturing one? Everybody in my area is safe. Sulphur, Oklahoma got leveled. Oh gosh, tornado, beauty? Was it a tornado? Okay, Spirit, so show me what Kay's parenting style will be. What will Kay's parenting style be? Very fair, very balanced. The one that you're going to be the one that he can talk to. And now you're not going to be afraid to be the disciplinarian, but you're going to be very fair about it and very open and talkative with them. Let me see. Okay, the wife. The wife is going to be more strict, though. She's going to take the option that she wants to be friends, and that's not going to work. And she's going to end up trying to be more strict. He's not going to understand where she's coming from, and that's where you come in. Yeah. It looks like she wasn't all that crazy about her parents. So, you know, maybe they weren't a good role model. Maybe she hasn't, you know, that's something you guys will work on together, though. But it looks like both of you are going to be very nurturing. So, and what's your second question, Kay? And if you guys don't care, would you click that thumbs up for me? I would very much appreciate it. How many years, roughly, do you see him being manifested into my life? Okay. Approximately, Spirit, can I get any information on what year this child is going to come into Kay's life? Nine years. Yeah, don't. So the cards are saying 9, but my guides are saying 7. So I think it's going to be somewhere between 7 and 9. Mm-hmm. Ashley, you can go ahead. I'm ready when you are. I don't think it's bad because it gives you time to find the right person, fall in love, get married, have a few years together. And you see what I mean? It seems like it'll fall into place at that time. Is TJ looking to ground the relationship anytime soon? Okay, are you basically saying, is he looking to commit anytime soon, Ashley? I just want to make sure. Spirit, is TJ looking to ground the relationship with Ashley or commit anytime soon? You're what, beauty? Actually, give him 6 months, and then he is going to talk to you about it. Now, possibly 6 weeks, but give him 6 months in case he doesn't in 6 weeks. And then he is going to talk to you about it. So anytime soon, well, that kind of depends on your definition of soon. Where did you send it, beauty? I don't usually know until you guys tell me, and then I find it. Yes, ma'am, there it is. Okay, I got one more for Ashley, and then you, beauty. And thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Trying to send you. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Let's see, within 6 months. Well, I'm thinking within 6 weeks to 6 months. I don't think it's going to take a whole year. That was my time frame. Gift. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Finally got to pay you a gift. Oh, Beauty, thank you. That's so sweet. Okay, Ashley says, also, is my friend Nadia a good friend, or should I distance myself? She has been a little sketchy lately. Okay, Spirit, I need to see Nadia moving a little weird. Gotcha. I need to see Nadia and her intentions, feelings, and thoughts when it comes to Ashley. What's up with Nadia? Why is she acting like she is? Show me clearly. Thank you. I would distance myself for a little while. Not forever, but she's dealing with some shit right now that has her in a negative frame of mind. Until it's over with, she is not going to be a good friend to anybody. But once it's over with, give her a second chance because you guys are meant to be friends. But I would distance myself for a little while. Yeah. Let her deal with her shit. Aw, that's so sweet, Beauty. Thank you. I don't know if it's boyfriend issues or what exactly, but it showed up as the devil. So she is dealing with some major negativity right now. Beauty, what is your question, sweetheart? It's been such a weird vibe around her. Yeah, I would just, if she hasn't explained to you, then I would let her do her thing and go through her shit and get it over with. And then, come back and be her friend. And if she acts weird about you distancing yourself, then she needs to tell you what the problem is so that you can, understand. She just broke up with that guy and she just kept saying, when will she be enough? Okay. That's not a good headspace to be in. As we know, that is a very, very what will this week bring for me? Okay, Spirit, what will this week bring for Beauty? What will this week bring for Beauty? Is your husband going out of town, Beauty? Or is he just like going to be gone working his ass off a lot this week? I see a lot of money here, a physical receipt of a lot of money. So it's very possible that he may be working out of town this week. Now, you might go with him, but it's going to exhaust you. Hang on. Let me see what else. Tricky situations. Make sure that he wears all of his safety gear this week. There's going to be a particular tricky situation that he's going to have to deal with that it looks like it's really going to exhaust him. And if he's not careful, he could get hit by a limb or something. So he's going to be super exhausted when he's at risk. So, yeah, I think you should make sure to go with him. Yeah, so that you can make sure when he's exhausted, make him take a break for a minute, drink a cup of coffee or something. Uh, don't let him do anything silly or risky. Yeah, but it looks like you guys are going to work your butts off this week. You are very welcome, Ashley. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Hey there, Glass. Yes, he is doing a tricky tree. The storm blew it down. Gotcha. You're very welcome. Yeah, watch him. Watch him. If you see him doing something stupid, stop him. He's going to be exhausted and he's not going to realize, So it's when we work on autopilot, and a lot of times we do, it's when we have so much to do. Sometimes, we forget that stuff. So. And you're very welcome. Thank you for donating, Beauty. I appreciate you. How are you doing today, Glass? He does that a lot, yeah. Well, I think you were saying with the storms, so it makes sense that he's going to be super busy and go on autopilot a little bit, It's just there's going to be one situation where he's going to need to be very focused. You'll know it. You'll feel it in your gut. He just finished the tree. He is safe. Well, this is coming up this week. It hasn't happened yet. This is future. And it also looks like it's going to be out of town. So it's not going to be in the town that you live in. All right, Miss Kay. Are you at lunch, Glass, or are you off today? If you're off today, I'm going to give you a call. We need to catch up on our celebrity gossip. I got you, Miss Kay. You donated for 2. What we looking at, darling? I'm sure I have been very connected to him. We do a lot of work in Ponca City. I got you, Kay. What is my future kid's favorite thing going to be about having some as their parent? Having some as their parent. Off today. Okay, good deal. So connected with this man, we get in each other's heads. I get it. I do. What do you mean, some as their parents? Me as their parent. Okay. Spirit, what will Kay's future child's favorite thing be about having Kay as a parent? What will their favorite thing be? It looks like you guys are going to go on a lot of hikes together outside, and they're going to love that. So it's going to be private time with you outdoors, either camping, hiking, something like that. Possibly gardening. That's going to be his favorite thing. And you guys, I hate to admit this, but I'm gardening outside, and you know what I'm wearing? I have these tacky ass leopard print gym shorts that I bought for 50 cents years ago. And I'm like, I should have thrown them away 15 different times, and I didn't, because I knew there was going to be like a paint job or something come up. And yep, I'm actually wearing these ugly ass things. I mean, and they ugly. We're both Leos, and we get along great. I hear that. What's your second question, Miss Kay? And my second husband, Beauty, we were both Sagittariuses, 2 days apart in our birthdays, and I could read that man's mind. I freaked him out so many times. Will he have a favorite parent out of the two of us? Or will he be tied to us both? Okay, Spirit, so will he have a favorite parent out of the two of them? Or will that not be the case? No, he's going to be equally tied to you both. Yeah, equally tied. There's not going to be a favorite. And that's good. You know, so you'll have your relationship with him. She'll have hers. Same here. His birthday is August 2nd, and mine is the 3rd. Yep, I hear it. Yeah, Elizabeth's is August the 5th. So, mm, so I have my phone twisted around because I couldn't see to change it to Hexina's view, and I look horrible. And I'm not going to show myself until I get a haircut and put on some makeup or something. Um, so I have no idea how long I've been on here. Can anybody see that? "37 minutes. Thank you." Yeah, I think I've whooped the blackberries' butts, Glass, and I've got another wild blackberry to go, but I'm just gonna just cut that one down flat at the stalk. It's not all up in a boxwood, so just love my girl, but she aggravates him a lot with her behavior and not wanting to help out around the house. How old is she, Beauty? She'll be 21 Halloween. Gotcha. Okay, so she's a Scorpio. Just we live in a small town and can't find work. I gotcha. Yeah, I remember those small towns. Grew up in one. I think we had 300 children in our school, and that was from kindergarten to seniors. Yeah, everybody knew everybody, and everybody knew everybody's family history and all of their business. And what they didn't know, they were happy to speculate on and put out as fact. I hated it. She can't find nobody to hire her. Yeah, I get it. Yep, yep. The one I lived in sure did. I call it Peyton's place. I called it a shithole. A flat out shithole. That's just it. That's all there to it. Right. So I started watching this new show. Okay, so you guys have heard me talk about From and how much I love that show. Well, I started watching this new one. It's called Them, the Scare. Man, this show has sucked me in hard. It is good. Have any of you guys seen it? I'm on episode 4, and I still have no idea who the killer is, what the killer is, or anything. Never. Oh, it just came out, but it is really good. Yeah, it's on Amazon. I think it's an Amazon original, but it is really, really good. So, anybody got any good celebrity gossip? I saw that the Anne Hesh thing is coming back up with all the Diddy things going on. Apparently, people are speculating that he and a certain talk show host that used to date Anne Hesh are very, very close, and that he may have had something to do with all of that. Have you guys heard that? Crazy. My bishop told me I'm an anointed lady, so I've been praying, asking God to help me to find my anointing. I don't understand. Somebody was, I believe that too, Glass. And I don't think that that whole thing was just too freaking weird. I mean, the way she was jumping up on that gurney and they shoved her back down, that was just my spiritual gift. Got you. Okay. It's so funny that you mentioned that, Beauty. I was talking to Elizabeth last night about doing a special night for that particular question. Uh, so I'm going to have to see what all oracles I have that will help with that. And yeah, kind of feel I have a healing gift. Not sure, gift of praying. Oh, yeah. You sure need it. Yeah, I think we may have to do that. We may have to figure out, um, sit down and I may do a trial run on you, Glass, um, to help me perfect the uh, oracles. Well, you guys, it looks like it is going to be slow. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and get something to eat and call Glass and talk gossip and then get back out in the yard and do a little bit more. I will be here at 8 o'clock as usual. If not before, you never know. If the mood strikes me, I may come in and do another one just because I want to. So you noticed I ask a lot of spiritual questions. A lot of people do though, Beauty. A lot of people do. All right, you guys. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a beautiful day. And I apologize in advance if you see me as I try to cut this off. Love y'all. Bye. Hang on. I'm going to have to cut my whole damn